right, our next comedian is a proud military veteran, you guys. Make it loud for Linda Marcus Smith!
Hi, guys. Hi, how are we? So good to be here. Yeah, I know, you're looking at me and you're like, how old is this bitch? Yeah, you are. I had a birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I turned 27,000. I'm 75. And I have to put this to rest. There's a lot of rumors out there about me. I just want you to know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's not a wig. I'm used to men pulling it from behind, but whatever. It's not a wig. I'm not a cougar. Stop, young man. I'm not a cougar. I have osteoporosis. Leave me alone. Yeah. But I've been aging. It's true. I know you're wondering, where is she from? I live in New York, but I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. I like to mess with New Yorkers. I like to tell them I'm from the Upper West Side of the map. Yeah, Loserville. Yeah. Anybody from Oregon? Good. Yeah. I know you're wondering, what was this lady? How long has she been doing comedy? Let me put you to rest with that. You need a boomer to put you to rest these days. I started comedy when I was really young in life, really young, at age 63. It's the new young, right? And in my hometown, the comedians, they didn't want an old lady telling jokes. And I'm like, I'm not old. No, they said, you're old. Every time I got on stage, the young comics would go outside to smoke cigarettes. I taught them to smoke. But I'm a boomer, and I know how to get even, right, boomers? Yeah. So when they would ignore me, I would do the unthinkable. You gotta watch me do this. I would get down on the ground, prom gowns and everything, and I would start doing sit-ups on the ground. Because if you're gonna ignore me, I'm gonna be obnoxious. I can do these while I'm doing 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I can do these while I'm loading the dishwasher and having horizontal mambo jumbo. That's sex, young people. I don't care. You can't ignore me. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm a boomer. And these young comics started coming back in the club, filming me, you guys, filming me. And the films went viral. And that's why you get to put up with me tonight, because of my haters. I love my haters. If you stay in your own lane, your haters will actually help you elevate your own game. That's a takeaway from a boomer. And anytime you have a takeaway from a boomer that has nothing to do with an ambulance, that's a good damn day. Yeah. I know you're wondering, I can see you, some of you. I know you're wondering, what was she doing in June of 1973? I know, I get that question all the time. I went to the post office. Do you know what a post office is, young people? I went there to mail a package. And there was a guy there, and he had a package for me, if you know what I mean. I know. I was young and innocent. I'm like, what is going on at the post office? And his eyes followed me around that Oregon post office. And then he started yelling, like in full caps, I want you. Okay, it was a poster of Uncle Sam. Big reveal. It was the military. It was Uncle Sam's, you want me in the army. You guys look at me, I'm a boomer. Do you think in 1951 they taught women to say no to a man? They didn't. So I went in the military. I'm a little bit Jewish. I'm not Ashkenazi like the last comic. I'm just a little bit. I'm half Jewish and it's the wrong half, but guess where they sent me? Germany. Oy vey. Military intelligence. Let me tell you how they determine what your job is going to be in the military. They have you step up to a picture with knobs. This was in the 70s. They had you turn a knob. And based on the way you turned the knob, they could tell how intelligent you are. And based on the way that I turned that knob, they knew beyond a shadow of a doubt I would be perfect for cashier in the commissary. I've got a past. I've overcome more things than you guys will ever know. You have no idea. I used to be a very famous person in Portland, Oregon. I was famous as a shopper. Anybody else a famous shopper? Okay, shoplifter, whatever. I quit. It was wrong. And I know you're wondering, she seems so slutty. Right? I know you young people can be a little slutty. I've heard the story. But you have no idea what I managed to do in 6 months after my divorce. I know. Hey, call me Christopher Columbus because I found new territory. Yeah. That phase only lasted 6 months. It's no big deal, but I did my part. So I don't slut shame. Do you know how many men, sir, I had in 6 months? Neither do I. Thank you. But I know I can't count that high, so anyway, when you think of me, Linda Marcus Smith, think of me like a taxi cab, just like a cab, C-A-B, confident, assertive, and bold. Thank you. With a very checkered past. Thank you. I'm Linda Marcus.
Linda Marcus Smith!